Why you have done such a thing?
Yeah, sorry, what was your name, son?
My name is AJ.
AJ?
Yes.
Alright. AJ, I've been speaking with 3 of your co-workers there, Ben, Kathy, and Roman, and they all seem to not understand what I'm asking for here. It's almost like all I want for Christmas is to book these flights, and they're not giving it to me. I don't understand.
Do you want to book a flight?
Sir, I want to book a multiple city flight.
Alright. Please give me the details. Alright. First, you want to leave from which city to which city? Please give me the details.
Alright, I would like to leave from Anchorage, Alaska,
This is in Anchorage, Alaska. To which place?
to Allentown, Pennsylvania,
Allentown.
and then from Allentown, Pennsylvania, I'd like to go to Atlanta.
Can you please tell me the spelling of Allentown?
Yes, it's ALLENTOWN.
Alright, that is Pennsylvania. Alright. You want to leave from Anchorage to Allentown on which date?
I need to leave tomorrow, as soon as possible.
Tomorrow, that will be 24th, alright?
Yes.
And then from which place? You want to leave from Allentown to which place?
I need to go to Atlanta
Allentown to Atlanta. On which date? May I know the date?
tomorrow as well.
Tomorrow only?
Yes. And then from Atlanta, I need to go to Nashville.
Alright, that's it, right?
And then from Nashville, I need to come back up to Boston, to
May I
Massachusetts.
know when you want to leave? Just a second.
Yeah. Son, this is all needs to be done tomorrow. It's of the
Yes, you want to leave from Atlanta to Nashville on which date?
So it's tomorrow, sir. It's of the utmost importance that I get everywhere I need to go tomorrow. I got a sick reindeer. I'm trying to get all the gifts to people on time, and I'm running short.
Alright.
The elves aren't able to help me.
Yes.
Sorry?
Alright, then you want to leave from Atlanta to Nashville?
Yes.
And from Nashville to which place?
Nashville, I need to go to Cleveland.
But you said Boston.
Yes, Boston. I need to go from Boston. I need to go to Cleveland.
Alright, then from Cleveland to which place?
From Cleveland, I need to go back down to Denver.
Then Denver to which place?
Denver, I then make my way over to warm Florida, to Fort Lauderdale.
Then which place?
And after that, I head back up to New York City.
Then which place?
Then I head on over to Chicago.
Then which place?
Then I head over to San Antonio.
Then which place?
Then I head into Toronto.
And that will be costing you $50,000. Thank you for calling the Operation and speaking to agent.
AJ, that's 2 times you've hung up on me, son. Do not make it a third. I'm going to put you on the naughty list, let me tell you. Do you want my credit card number here or not? AJ, I hear you breathing, clicking, whatever the hell you're doing. I see everything. I know when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know when you've been bad or good. You better be good, for goodness sake. Or you better watch out. You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm coming to town. I'm trying to book all these flights, and you are not booking them. Get on it. I need to give you my credit. You little son of a... 3 times he's on that list.
Thank you for calling Florida's. My name is Forrest. How may I help today?
Hey, Forrest, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I had a reservation that I was booking. I needed to give AJ my credit card number. Do you mind taking that credit card number? I didn't get a confirmation number or anything like that for my trip. So,
Okay, let me check. Can I put you on hold?
sure. All right, Forrest went on the list.
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I've been on the phone with a few of your agents, Ben, Kathy, Roman, AJ, Forrest, and I've been trying to book this flight here. But can you let them know that I found cane and candy residue in my sleigh, and that the elves will be coming to take them into custody? Oh man. All right. So that's another son of a gun. Henry.
Thank you for calling. Please be on hold for the next available.
Flight reservations, this is Tracey. How can I help you?
Yes. Hi, Tracy. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How about you, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just looking to book a multi-city flight here. Are you able to help me out with that?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to assist you. Tell me the departure, the destination details.
All right. Now, before I do, I just want to let you know that it doesn't really matter what the price is. This is an emergency, and I have a credit card here. It's unlimited, so I just need to give you the cities, and I need you to just see if you can book this for me as soon as possible.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and give me the details.
All right. So I'll be leaving from Anchorage, Alaska. Then I'll be heading into Allentown, Pennsylvania. Then down to Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, so the departure city is Anchorage, Alaska.
Uh,
And what's the destination, sir?
Well, I'm not. I've got more cities here. I've got Nashville, Tennessee. Then I've got to go up to Hartford. Then over to Cleveland. Then I make my way up to Boston. Then,
So are all these all what the city's name you're telling me, sir? Is this all the destination that you're flexible with, or I'm
yes,
just not getting?
ma'am. I need
These
to.
all are.
These flights need to be. I need to do this tomorrow. Like I need to fly. I've got a sleigh that's not being guided by anyone tomorrow night, and you know all the reindeer were calling him, like, used to laugh. They used to call him names. They didn't let Rudolph play in any of the reindeer games. So I need to book this flight, and as soon as possible, I need to make sure that I get all these gifts to the right people. It's Christmas.
Okay.
It's like a Christmas emergency,
Okay.
if you will.
Christmas emergency.
Yes,
That's fine. Then I'll go ahead and we'll do it. So tell me one thing, okay? The Anchorage is going to be the departure city. I got this thing. You
Yes.
said the destination could be any. It could be Nashville.
No,
Right.
ma'am. No, I need to go to Allentown first. I have like a route that I'm following. So I need to go to Allentown right
Okay.
after, and then head down to I believe I told you Atlanta. So yeah, yeah, it's kind of what I need to do. So I need to book. It's a multi-city flight. Don't, like I said, don't worry about the price. I've got a black credit card, meaning it's unlimited. So I just need to book this flight here.
Okay, sure. Give me just 1 second first. And how many tickets exactly are you looking for?
It's just for me. I'm just going alone. Just gonna be seeing if I can throw them out of the planes here, the gifts. So should be, I've got pretty good aim. Hopefully to go right in the chimneys every single time. So I should be okay with that.
Okay, and is this a one-way or you like to return back also?
No, eventually I'd like to get home. I think I'll get home by Christmas morning. I should be home by then.
Okay, all right. Give me just 1 second then. Let me go and see this. Okay, so if I talk about the flights here from Anchorage, Alaska to Allentown, Pennsylvania,
Yes.
I can see that there is a two-stop flight option coming. First,
Okay.
I'd like to talk about this because this is the least expensive one.
Okay.
This one will cost you $1,900.
Okay.
Okay, and the another one which I can see here, which is only a one-stop flight.
Yes.
The layover will be in Chicago, not in Atlanta. It will be in Chicago.
Oh, geez. Okay.
And this one will cost it. Yeah, it's in Chicago. I don't see anything coming here in Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't say. So the Chicago is going to be your stopover, and this one will cost you $2,600.
Okay. That's not a problem. Okay.
So with which one you like to go? That's 26 and 95. So with which one you like to go?
Let's do the 26. I need to go to Chicago eventually anyway, so the stopover will be fine.
Yes, and returning back, I can see returning back is going to be a two-stop, and the one will be in Detroit, and the another is going to be in Seattle.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect because those are where I need to go anyway. I need to eventually make my way to Seattle, and I do need to see Detroit. What like I need to go there and drop off these gifts there too. So should be good there too.
But here, one problem I can see here, sir, it's
Okay.
actually not a problem. I shouldn't say a problem. It's actually just the flight's coming in the way it has been designed by the airline itself. The flights which I'm giving to you in this $2,600,
Yes.
this flight is departing December 25th, Wednesday. It's departing 5 o'clock in the evening, so I think that's not going to work for you.
Oh no! I need to leave tomorrow.
No, departure, I got this thing, but I'm talking about the returning flight.
Oh.
The returning is going to leave Pennsylvania 7 o'clock on a Christmas.
Okay.
Would that work?
You know what? Yeah.
You like to...
Give me one quick second. Let me run it by the wife and see if I'll send her a text message here and find out if she's okay with me taking a little bit longer to get home. I know she's usually wants me home fairly quickly because what can I say? I'm a guy who a lot of people talk to, a lot of people open up to, and a lot of people want to sit on my lap. So definitely I want to get back and get back to my wife on time. So give me one quick. I just sent her a text message, and just waiting to hear back. But yeah, okay. She just messaged me back, said yeah, it's okay. All right, that should work for me. That's not a problem.
Okay, all right. So in this, I'd like to inform you that the flight will depart 5:42 in the evening on December the 23rd, which is Christmas.
Okay.
But this will make you arrive in Anchorage, Alaska.
Yep.
At 3:24 a.m.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Okay, then that's great then. So allow me for a second, and this one will cost you $2,695.
Okay.
98 cents. I have to pick the seat here. Hold on for 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I can see only two seats available, so I have to pick this.
Yes,
Okay.
not a problem.
Hold the line.
Can you make sure can I get a if there's a window seat possible for me? I need to see kind of where I'm dropping these gifts off at, and maybe something closer to the back to the bathroom if that would be okay as well. I've got a pretty leaky bladder.
Well, sir, I would be more than happy to provide you the seats according to you, but as I just told you, there are like very few seats available, so it's like going to be a little difficult to provide you the seats according to you.
No problem. No problem. See what you can do.
Though I'll try my best to provide you the window seat if possible, but if not, then you have to go whatever is being provided by the airline.
Oh, yeah, not a problem.
Okay?
Yep.
And before checking this, I'd like to request your callback number. Could you give that to me, please?
My callback number?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Like you want my direct number? Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, if in case the line got disconnected due to any reason, then I can call you back.
All right. Yes, you can reach me on directly on my cell phone.
Okay, so hold on for a moment and let me.
Sure. What was your?
Okay, don't mind me selling.
Yes.
And,
what was your name again, ma'am?
I'm just going to pick the seat for you.
What was your name again?
Okay, my name is Tracey. That's
Tracey.
T for Tom, Racey.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Tracey.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And what's your name, sir?
It's Chris Kringle.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. So you just be on hold.
Sure.
And I'll go ahead and pick the seat here for
Sure.
you.
Thank you
Hold
so
the
much.
line.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to
Okay.
keep you on waiting, Mr. Kingley. I'm still trying to fill up the seat here for
Okay.
you.
No, not a
Okay.
problem.
Is this showing that there's this one seat available? If it's taking a little longer than usual, we'd like to
Okay.
request you to be patient and be
Sure.
on hold, sir.
Do I need to give you my my credit card number here to book it, or will you take that later?
Yes, you have to. No, you have to do it. But first, I have to make sure that I'm going to provide you a confirmed seat.
Okay.
Because there's only one seat available, right?
Yes.
So it's just gonna take no more than 1 or 2 minutes. So you just be on hold, sir. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll
Thank
wait
you.
here. Yes, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all the patience, Tracy. There.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I appreciate all your time.
Well,
So I
that was
can
a little
see
bit
here,
longer
sir,
than a
the
minute,
flight.
huh?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So what I was saying, sir, that the flights which I gave you, I can see that seat has been sold out in that particular flight. There is no seat available.
You just broke my heart.
Okay.
You just
No,
made
I
the
have-
list. Yep.
Yeah, so the another flight option which I can give to you, let me just give you the timings here first. This flight will depart December 24th. From Anchorage, it will depart 4 p.m. Okay? Arrival in Pennsylvania, Allentown, will be at 10:36 a.m. on December the 25th, sir.
Oh,
The
no.
flight will
No,
go with
that
2
won't-
stops.
That will not work. That will not work.
That
All
will
right.
not work.
No, ma'am, you are now on the naughty list. Unfortunately, you joined Roman, Kathy, Ben, AJ, Forrest, Henry, and now there's you. I'm sorry, but you'll be getting cold this year in your stocking. And I just want you to know that next year, if you could maybe be a good girl, then we can get you on the right list. You could be on the nice list. Because I check my list twice. I find out who's naughty and who's nice. And I'm coming to town. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna get these flights booked. And I'll be there. Did you want anything for Christmas this year?
Sir, I'm seriously not. I'm sorry for all the thing. I know whatever I gave you, I'm unable to provide you that because the seats at this moment are like selling out within like a second or a minute, so no one can hold it. But whatever the options coming on my screen, I'm giving you all the options, sir. There is no other way to get a flight.
Are you saying you're trying
This is
your
the only option I can give.
are you trying your hardest to get me on these flights? Is that right?
Well, I'm trying here. I mean, this is my work to provide you the best flight, and this is what I'm doing. If you're not like this, then I can go ahead and put in their options. I can give you some other options as well.
Okay, you know what? Can I just give you my credit card number here? You could write it down, and then when you have the flights booked, then you can just book me in.
Okay, see, first, sir, you have to agree that you're okay to fly on this one, and then I'll go ahead and we'll take the payment.
Okay. All right. Let's just see. Can you get me on a flight to Chicago as soon as possible from Anchorage?
Anchorage to Chicago?
Yes, as soon as possible. And don't put me on hold. I just wanna just see how quickly I can get there.
Okay, sure. I'll definitely let you know. So just 1 moment.
No, don't put me on hold. Just do it with me on the phone. It's not a problem.
Yes. I'm doing it. No
Okay.
problem. So returning back, you want to back on December 25th, right?
Yes, that's right. It's literally like overnight. That's usually how I work.
Okay.
Rudolph's down with a cold. His nose is all red, but not lighting up. Dasher, Blitzen, Little Peace, Adrian, G, Karen, Drop. They're all just they're all fine to fly, but we need Rudolph. He's not doing too well, so it'll just be me tomorrow. Just be me.
Okay, sure. So what I can see here that if I talk about the least expensive option, it's going to be a non-stop while going, returning, it will be one-stop flight.
Okay.
And that is going to be departing on December 24th. It's a red-eye flight departing Anchorage 11 p.m.
Perfect.
Arrival Chicago will be 8:10 in the morning.
On the
On
25th?
the next day. Yeah, on the 25th.
Perfect.
That's the 6 hours flight.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Yes. That's
Okay, and
perfect.
returning back December 25th, the flight departing Chicago, 7:40 in the evening. Arriving Anchorage, Alaska will be at 2:14 a.m. around the midnight.
Yeah, that's fine, ma'am.
One stop will be in Seattle.
That's fine. Seattle and in Alaska in midnight, right?
Yeah, in midnight,
Yeah,
right.
no, not a problem. Okay. I'm good. Shall we just book this
You
now?
good with this one?
I agree, ma'am, yes.
Yeah, and this one will cost you $2,210 with 94 cents.
Okay.
Would you like me to go ahead and book this for
Yes,
you?
ma'am. Can we just book this now? I just need to get this out of the way.
Sure, I'll definitely go ahead. So let's start with the card number. What's the card number?
All right. You want the full 16 digits?
Yeah, the 16 digit, right.
All right. It's 5,324,938,172,122 million 84.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. You're telling me the card number with the whole complexity. Could you just simply tell me only the digits, like 3613260075 in this way?
I don't have those digits. I believe I didn't read those, but it's a 16 card number, ma'am. So I'll give it to you again. It's 5,324,938,172,000. Million 125,084.
Okay, I'm very sorry, sir, but this is like very hard to write down the card number with all the things that you're telling me. It's the quadrillion, millions, billions. I'm sorry. I mean, if you can see the card number, could you just give me only the digits? Like
Yeah.
4563214.
No, like I said,
That would
don't.
be like really great.
I don't believe I have those on here, but I just have. It's a 16-digit number, right? That's what you want, the 16 digits.
Yes, a 16
Okay.
digits should be like 361326. I mean, you cannot. I mean, this is not the right way, sir. I mean, this is very hard for me to understand the way you're telling me. I'm sorry to say.
Oh, no
But
problem.
in millions, billions, it's very hard because
Yes.
the 16 digits.
Yes. No, I
It's gonna
understand.
take like an hour for me to calculate it in millions and billions.
Tracy, listen, I understand. I remember when you were a younger girl, you were probably in grade 10 or 11, I believe. You weren't necessarily paying attention in the class when they were going over the quadrillions and trillions, were you? You could just write it down. Really, it's not that hard.
Oh, okay. All right, then tell me. I'll try.
All right.
Let's start with the millions and billions.
Do your best, okay?
Let's start it.
Well, first we start with a quadrillion because you have to work yourself backwards. You don't go from millions to billions. You got to go backwards.
One thing I like to tell you, Mr. Kringle, one thing. I mean, I'm okay. If you are saying this thing that I should try with the millions and billions, I can go and can do it. But in between, if the seat gets sold out, then it's going to be very hard for me to provide you the ticket. Because it's definitely going to take time to calculate it in millions, billions, and quadrillions.
Just don't you
So
worry.
if you can tell me a simple way, it's going to be easy for me to book it as early as possible. But if you want me to calculate it first from millions into the digits, then it's definitely going to take hours. And between the seats can definitely be sold out. You know, it's like December, and it's like a peak time. The seats are like selling in just a second or in a minute.
Yes, I understand it's peak time. You clearly, when I was trying to book the other flight, you couldn't book it for me because it sold out right away. I thought you could just literally write it down, what I'm about to tell you. Are you ready for the number? It's 16 digits, ma'am.
Go ahead.
I really do need this flight. I really do need this flight. It's 5 quadrillion.
Okay.
324 trillion. 938 billion. 172 million. 125,084.
Okay, so that's 5324-938-172-102584. Is this right?
No, ma'am. There's I don't know what you read that out again for me?
That's 5324938172102584.
No. So let me read that again. It's 5 quadrillion, 324 trillion, 938 billion, 172 million, 125,084.
You know what, Mr. Kringle? I'm very sorry to say, but the way you are trying to purchase the ticket, I won't be able to assist here. I'm sorry to say this thing.
Wow.
Because I book the tickets in a day, like 100, 200 tickets I sell in a day.
Yes.
And the process is like very simple.
Yes.
People, they simply give the 16-digit card number. Here, you are telling me the complete different thing. So I'm sorry, but just contact either to the airline directly, or you can you can call to some other agency who can understand this thing.
All right, Tracy,
I'm sorry
let me ask you one question. What's the last 4 digits
Sure.
you got there?
Okay, so that's 5324-9381-7210-25084.
No, there's no 1025. It's just 125.
Okay, 125084.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to read the whole card number. That's 5324.
Okay. Can you read it? Yeah, can you read it just the way that I normally read it? Like I just understand it a lot better in the billions and quadrillions and such. So it's quadrillion to start.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kringle. Mr. Kringle, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but I cannot do in that way. I can only read the digits in which I am supposed to read here. That's 5324938. 172125084. That's the only way I can read it. And this is how I supposed to read in the way. And this is how we allow to read the card number in this way.
Okay. You can't.
Okay.
You
So
can't.
that's 5324938-172-125084. Is this the card number?
That's correct, ma'am.
Okay. And what's the expiration date?
The expiry date is 0821.
0821.
Yes.
Okay, great. Hold on, please.
Sure.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I heard a beep, but it sounded like a ringing.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now better?
Yes, I can hear you, yes.
Okay, what I was saying is I'm trying to input the account number here from my system, and
Okay.
it's showing me that this is an invalid account number.
All right, so let's see this again. Let's make sure we got this right, because this is an unlimited MasterCard here I got. I have no limit on this card. So it's 5 quadrillion, 324 trillion, 938 billion, 172 million, 125,084. Is that what you have?
Okay, and in my language it should sound like 5324-9381-7212-5084. Is this what you can see on your end?
We speak the same language. I speak English, you speak English back to me, and it sounds like we just said the same thing.
You know what, Mr. Kringle, I'm very sorry to say, okay? I'm here to assist you, but the way you're trying to get the assistance, it's very hard for me, okay? So I'm sorry. Please contact to the agency, okay, or to the airlines directly.
Tracy.
Contact to other agency either. That's completely your call.
Tracy, do you know
but
that...
I'm not getting the card number.
No problem, ma'am. Listen, Tracy, I need this flight booked. If we do not book this flight, there's going to be lots of heartbroken children all over the world. Do you understand what I mean? Merry Christmas will not happen for lots of children throughout the world if we don't get this done right. Tracy, you are on the cusp of coming off that naughty list.
But you are not giving me the card number, sir, in which we usually take. So you tell me...
Tracy, are you there? I can't hear you if you're speaking. Take yourself off mute, hon. Tracy, listen to me. It is of utmost importance that you book this flight for me. You will get a coal in your stocking if you are not behaving properly here and booking this flight. I need more than this one flight, but you are only responsible for this one flight. That's it. And you're not booking it. Tracy,
Okay, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to disconnect the call now. I'm really sorry.
What?
Okay, please contact the airline or contact some other traveler.
Tracy, can you give me the phone number? Can you give me the phone number for the airline then?
Sure, I can definitely give you that.
Okay, what is
Which
it?
airline number you'd like to give?
Well, I don't know which flight you were booking me on here. I literally thought that
Sure,
we were on the
fine,
same page.
Fine, then let me give you the
Tracy,
Alaska Airline call number.
listen, Tracy, you do not need to be upset. Please do not be upset. It's Christmas time. This is a time for joy. This is a time for people to gather around as families and talk about the good things in life. And it seems to me like right now, we're maybe not on the same page. And believe it or not, I've known you for a very long time. You know, I know who's naughty. I know who's nice. And right now, I was on the cusp of taking you off that naughty list and putting you onto that nice list. But you are not.
Mr. Kringle, I'm very sorry for all the inconvenience, okay? But I'm going to tell you this thing the very last time. If you have the card number with you, you can simply see it. It's always written only in the digits.
Yeah, 16 digits,
ma'am. You can never see any number written like in millions or in billions or in trillions, because this is not just the 4 digits.
Don't forget the quadrillions.
16 digits, sir.
Yes.
And the way you telling me the card number, I mean, this is not the right way, sir. I book the tickets in a day, 100, 200, sometimes 300 tickets. I individually book.
Wow.
And the card number is always like 3254691. It never appears like 3 trillion, 3 trillion, 5 billion, 1 million. It never comes up like this, sir.
I understand.
So I'm here to book the ticket. If you can tell me the card number in the way that I just told you, 415698, is a MasterCard, it's a Visa card, or it's an Amex card? First tell me this thing, please.
It's a MasterCard. Now,
it's a MasterCard.
Yes,
okay, sure, that's great then. Give me only the digit. 53, which is MasterCard starts from 5. You know this thing? Let's go ahead and give me only the digits, Mr. Kringle, if you really like to be on the flight, or if you really like to get a ticket.
Tracy,
give me only the digits.
Yes, I understand. So you've been able to help over 200 people book their flights, is that right? But you can't help jolly old Saint Nick, is that what you're saying right now? You're not able to help me because you don't understand what I'm saying to you, is that right?
Right, yeah, that's right, sir. I don't understand this quadrille in this trillion and this billion. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Give me one. I'm gonna get one of my assistants to read you this card number then, because it seems like you're not understanding me. Do you mind if I get one of my assistants here? She'll come and read the book, the numbers to you.
Sure. That's going to be fine.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, because Wang is on the nice list and she is a very helpful person. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, sure. No problem.
Give me a second. Hi, are you able to come here? Yes, Wang.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just seem to be a problem here with Chris. He seems to be not understanding like what you are saying to him, and he's trying to book in the flight, but it seems like you guys are having issue. What is going on?
Well, actually, Chris Kringle wants to buy this ticket from Anchorage, Alaska to Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
But here the thing is, we've got stuck here with the card number. The card number usually we get is like 5324938. And the card number, the way he was telling, it was sounding like 5 quadro 325 trillion 938 billion. So it's like getting very, very difficult to me to get the card number. So if there's any way that you can give me only the digits, then I think it's going to be very helpful to provide him a ticket. Because I also personally like to book a ticket for him if he requested for that.
Yeah.
But we got stuck here only with this card number.
Oh man, okay.
So if you can read only the card number,
so
that's going to be great.
Okay, so you who are you? What is the name you have on the registration there for?
Registration there? Okay, it's Chris Kringle.
That's right. Yeah, he is Chris Kringle. That's right. Okay, so I want to make sure it's a MasterCard. I have it in front of me here. He gave it to me.
Give her the right number, then, please.
Okay, so I have the number here. And I think you gave me a number just now, right? You were reading somebody else's like a credit card number. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do they know you were giving the credit card number, or you just kind of were giving different numbers?
Well, he was giving me the number, which was in trillions and billions and millions. So I just want to get here the 16-digit, the credit card number, which is only with the digits, no alphabets into that.
No alphabeting. Okay. Let me give you the number here, the card number, right? It's the 16-digit one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I give the full 16-digit. That's what you want, the full number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it is the way he told me, he said it's a 5,324,938,172,125,084.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now could you just tell me only in the digits only? Could you read that for me? Only in the digits, not with trillion and billion.
Not with trillions and billions. Okay, like what do you mean by only the digits? Like it is a 16-digit, right?
Yeah, just the 16-digit, like 5324938172 in this way.
Whose credit card number you just say right now?
Could you just hold the line for a minute? Please?
Yeah, I'm gonna give.
Hold the line,
Yeah,
okay?
I don't. Maybe I'm
just
not.
Hold the line
I'm not
for a
understanding either. Maybe I give the phone to my friend mom. Okay. I don't understand. Like, what is the problem?
Okay, I'm going to connect this call to one of my colleagues, and he is gonna assist you.
Okay. What is his
Thank
name?
you so
What
much.
is his name?
Hold on.
What is his name? Ma'am.
Right. Thank you so much for staying on the line. My name is Linus. Right there?
Yeah. Your name is Linus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking to Tracy. She's trying to book the flight here for Mr. Chris Kringle. I have him here too, and I guess they are like they are not understanding each other, like on the for the like the card number. So I'm not sure what the problem is here. So maybe I don't know. Do you want me to like pass the phone over to my friend Butu here? He can read the card number for you.
All right. Make sure he gives me the numbers one digit at a time, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I believe it's a MasterCard, right?
Yeah, it's a MasterCard. I have it here. It's a black MasterCard. Okay, give me one quick second. I have to give the phone number here to the phone to Mom Butu here. Okay, give me a second. Hey, Mom, it's a for you. Okay, you take the phone and talk to this guy because he don't understand me, right? Very nice nails. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yes, hello?
Yes.
Yes,
My name is Linus, sir.
Hello, Linus. My name is Mambutu. How you are doing?
All right. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. So there's seems to be a problem here with Mr. Kringo. He's trying to book the flight, but you seem to not be understanding like the numbers he is reading is for his MasterCard.
Okay.
You want me to read the number for you here, or what do you want?
Yeah, you have to tell me the number one digit at a time, okay? I believe it's a MasterCard, right?
It is a MasterCard. He has the MasterCard here, but it is a 16-digit number, right?
Right.
Okay, I will get him. I will read it to you, so maybe you can understand it. But can you verify the name?
Right.
Can you verify that the name is spelled correctly for his flight? What is the name you have there?
Yeah, it is Chris Kringle. That spells like CHRIS, and the last name is KRINGLE.
Okay, that is a problem. His name is Chris, but it's not spelled right. His name, that the credit card, maybe that's why it was not going through.
Okay, so what is the name on the card?
It is Chris Kringle, but the way you spell Chris is KRIS.
KLIS. Oh, okay.
KRIS. Chris.
Oh. K like kilo, R like Romeo.
Yes.
I like island, and S like Sam, right?
Yeah, that is correct. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe that is why it was not
Okay,
going
can-
through. I was giving her the number my friend, both Mr. Kringo and Wang was giving him the phone number, but it seems like it was not going through.
Okay, I got it right now. So can you help me with the numbers?
Okay, you want the
Card
full
numbers?
you want the full 16 digits, right?
Yes, one digit at a time.
What do you mean by one digit at a time? This says 16 digits. I don't know how to give the one digit. What do you mean by that?
Okay, then just say the numbers.
Okay, the 16 digits?
Yes.
Okay. So it is 5,324,938,172,125,084.
Okay. All right. You have to slow it down. Okay. You say 5 quadrillion, right?
Oh, you want me to go slower than that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go really slow for you, okay?
Okay.
It's 5 quadrillion 324 trillion 900 and
300.
what?
Hold on there. 324.
It's hard for me to say the number if you're talking at the same time as me.
Okay, sir. See, you have the 16-digit card number, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so the number will start from 5 if that is a MasterCard.
Yes.
Then you have to say, hold on.
It
5,
starts
3, 2, 4.
No, it's 5 quadrillion 324 trillion 938 billion 172 million 125,084. That is the
Okay,
number.
hold on, all right?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yes. Well, I don't understand. Like, he's trying to book the flight. He has an emergency, and it's taking so long. The flight might be booked already.
All right. I got the numbers. You can give me the address, okay? The address where you're leaving. I mean, the card holder is leaving.
You want my home address?
Yes.
Okay. You got a pen and paper?
Yes, I have everything with me.
You have each and everything?
Yes.
Okay. It is 1 Candy Cane Lane. You need me to spell that out for you?
No. Just say it.
Okay. It is in the North Pole. And my
1 Candy North Pole.
Candy Cane Lane.
Oh, Candy. All right.
And it's in the North Pole. And the postal code is H0H0H0. Now I have Tracy here. She's on the naughty list because Santa put her there. And I'm wondering if you are not able to figure this out, man. It seems like you are going to go on that list too. So we need to make sure this is working properly, that we can get it done right.
Sir, hold on. What's the name of the state?
It's in the North Pole. It's in,
Oh, okay. You have to give me the postal code again.
okay. It's H0H0H0.
Okay. 3 times, right?
Yeah. Some people say it says ho ho ho, but Chris Kringle doesn't like that. But
Okay. It's H0H0H0, right?
that is right.
Okay, let me check if this is available here. Okay, the address is 1 Candy Cane Lane, North Pole, HO Canada, right?
That's right.
Okay, what's the name of the state?
Said it's in Canada.
Sir, let me check the card number if it's chargeable. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll let you know.
I hope. Did you change the name on it? Because you told me before it was Chris was spelled wrong. Can you just verify?
Chris now, K-R-I-S.
Okay. Can you say the name fully, please?
Yes, Chris Kringle, K-R-I-S, K-R-I-N-G-L-E.
Okay, perfect. Let me give the phone back to him, okay? And then you can check it, and I'll pass the phone to him. When you come back, he'll be on the phone, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, are you there, sir?
Yes, hello?
Okay. So the billing team will be charging your card, okay? And I'm going to, you have to call on this number.
Okay, what's the number, son?
Hold on.
Who is
The
this?
number is 80.
Sorry, who is this?
This is Linus.
Okay, Linus. Hey, I'm Chris Kringle. How are you?
I'm good. Sir. How are you?
Good. I hear Tracy told me she's been booking over 200 flights tonight. Just want to say she's working really hard, but she's still on my naughty list here. So hopefully, if you're able, were you able to help me here, Linus, or am I have to get transferred to someone else now?
Sir, the credit card number, the MasterCard number that you gave me, the other guy gave me, it's not a valid card number. So I think you have to call the airline directly.
Well, let me ask you a question then. Can you read me the numbers then that he gave you? Because I hope he gave you the right numbers. What's the number he gave you?
Yeah. Okay. It's 5324 9381.
Okay.
7212.
Okay.
5084.
All right. So it seems to me that that's a weird way of saying the numbers there. Are you able to read that out like how he gave them to you?
No. So we don't give the card number like that. We just have to say it one digit at a time in numbers. Yeah.
Right. It's a 16 digits, right?
It's a 16-digit card number, but it's not valid.
All right. So let me ask you something then. If you were to give someone what year when 1999 came, what was the year that followed 1999?
It's 2000, sir.
Right. So you said 2000. You didn't say 2000. So the number I'm giving you here is 5,324,938,172,125,084. I don't understand what the problem is here. You guys are really getting under my nerves here.
Okay. Let me make you understand this, sir. But this is a huge number, okay? When you are making a payment online.
It's a credit card. Of course it's a huge number.
Yeah.
You don't want credit cards to be easy.
Number, especially when it's a card number, okay?
Okay.
So if you can give me like one digit at a time with numbers, then maybe we can help you out here.
You know, maybe listen, let me ask you a question. Are you able to put on a red nose and guide my sleigh? Because I think the reindeer need to call you names. It seems like you're not understand this. I don't understand what's going on here.
Okay, Mr. Kringle,
Who's
Tracy this side again. Okay.
Who is this, Tracy?
Mr. Kringle,
Tracy, you're back.
What the last thing which I would like to say, please contact the airline company, sir. It's already 57 minutes on call. You are not getting what we are saying, and you are not getting. We are not getting what you are saying, and you are not getting what we are saying. So we both are like on a different page. So it's better if you just contact the airline company directly. That's going to be great, sir. We have to disconnect the call.
Tracy,
now. Thank you.
no problem,
And
Tracy.
have a good night, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.